Okay, so we are doing another scout. This time we're going to be hitting Tower 2. And for this tower, we are going to be going up against two possible taunts. So the first is going to be Gran, top lane, and the second will be Lloyd. So the enemy spells are Siren 2, which is going to charm my units between turns 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we also have enemy doing Orochi in bot lane, which is actually really strong because I'm also needing my bot lane to tank their units. So what they're effectively doing is that Mama will lose her HP in the background, even though she still has her shield. And that makes it really easy to kill her. Same thing with Lucius. And Lucius is mostly dangerous versus Valze with many graves, but we should be okay. So the way we're tanking the lanes is top lane we have Jhin and Levia tanking the Gran. We have Jhin tanking the Siegmund. And then bot lane we've got Mamo tanking the Alec, Lloyd, and possibly Levia. And then we also have Lucius tanking their Valze. Mid lane, we're going to kill Celia, so we don't need anyone to tank her. So the way this is going to happen is the enemy could chain anywhere between 1 turn all the way up to 5. So there's 2 supports, 2 mages, and then a normal unit. With this charm going on between 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, I need to make sure that no matter what, I keep my warrior that I want to use with bait before basically no later than turn 9, so that I guarantee that he gets charmed. For example, if I had my Jhin too late and Jhin ends up killing my Falcon focus too early, that could cause a big issue. So I want to force getting charmed. So the way I've done that is they have 5 on their side and I have 4 on my side. 1, 2, 3. Fourth move is my Jhin, my first warrior, and that is who will be charmed no matter what, and he will hit Levia. So once the charm is out of the way, I have Orochi in mid, which is going to be lowering the HP of Vinaka and Celia down to 1. And then I have a Falcon targeting the Magician. There's only 2 Magicians here, and so the warrior I'm going to use to hit them is Yuri. So no matter what, it doesn't matter which Magician gets targeted, the Yuri will still kill, or will still hit Celia. Now the cool part about this is, if Yuri targets Levia, she will kill Celia, and since she's targeting Vinaka, will kill Vinaka too. But if my Yuri targets the Celia instead of the Levia, notice how my Yuri isn't actually hitting the Vinaka directly, but I'll be hitting this Alec. And because the Vinaka is already down to 1 HP, Yuri hitting this Alec will kill the Vinaka anyway. So no matter what, when my Yuri moves, the Celia and the Vinaka dies. And the reason why that's important, 1, that removes Celia from nuking my lane, because it's Assault Celia. And 2, that lets my Nartis hit bot lane without having to live in the Orochi line. I don't really care to have him lose his HP. So, the way these kills are going to work out, I stall the charm, I kill Vinaka and Celia with my Yuri, and then I just stall out the rest of the turn. Round 2, we have Nartis nuking everyone bot and will proc the Death Guard on Lloyd. And then I have a plus 14 Lumen killing Galania and Siegmund. And the reason why that works is because Siegmund gets his Death Guards when receiving normal attack, and Lumen's add damage is before normal attack. And plus 14 is only 4 tiles, so I won't kill myself on Gran. Then I have Levia following up. I am hoping that Levia focuses Gran because we will have prohibited Lloyd from the previous round. If Levia hits the Lloyd and kills Lloyd instead, it should be fine, but there's a chance I may lose too many units on the Gran. Hopefully not. When she's the last one going, Nardis dies to that, Lumen dies to that, So it could be possible. It depends on how many of my tanks survive bot, which I'm not expecting them to survive at all because of their Orochi bot. But yeah, so that's basically the way this is going to go down. Let's just double check their spells. Orochi in the lower lane. Siren with the warrior, which is going to be my Jhin. My Orochi is in their middle lane. And my Falcon is on their magician. Yeah, so everything seems to be in order. Tanking looks good. Great, let's see what happens. Alright, so they are going the regular 5-chain into Lloyd, which is actually best case scenario. This means my Levia will hit Grand round 2. Great, because she'll be prohibited when she tries to move round 2. Alright, then Grand moves. Here I buff up my Yuri. Boom. See, we killed the Celia and the Vanaka. Fantastic. Oh, and Lloyd killed himself. That's really good. Alright, here we go. We're probably going to lose... Oh, Mammo's still alive. That's good. There goes my Nart nuking bot, bringing the Death Guard on Lloyd. Lumen nukes top. Here we go. Levia on Grand. Fantastic. And then we have Celia, one of these guys. There we go. We kill Lloyd, and Mammo finishes off Gran. Fantastic. So yeah, everything worked basically perfectly there. Yeah, that's it.